और अब आपसे सीधे ले चलते हैं वित्त मंत्री निर्मला सीतारमण की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में।
For capital expenditure, primarily aiming at Ministry of Road Transport and also Ministry of Defence. That is also being well received by both the ministries, and they are taking a lot of steps forward. And the last one which I'll refer here is 11 states have been sanctioned 3,621 crores as interest-free loans towards capital expenditure. You'll remember that we had announced this. 11 states have already taken 3,621 crores. Just 1 minute here. I want to give an additional input that this 3,621 crores is not inclusive of what Bihar proposes to do, because Bihar was going through the election code of conduct and other things. They had not said. You may add another about 450 crores to that amount, which will be spent by Bihar for its own capital expenditure. Over and above this, which I think we have not mentioned here, which is only right that we have not mentioned it here, is income tax refunds, which even then I did say, and even now I'm saying, that is people's own money, taxpayers' own money. But why am I including it saying here? Refunds have gone in a big way to the people, because in time, if they get the money, the refund, it will help them. 1,32,800 crores have gone as refunds to nearly 39.7 lakh assessees. It's their money. I'm not making a claim to that. But refund, instead of sitting with us for whatever reason, which is not right, without any delay, has been given to the tax assessees in time. 1,32,800 crores.
आत्मनिर्भर भारत 2.0 इसकी घोषणा 12 अक्टूबर को की गई थी, जिसमें 14वें वित्त आयोग में जो सुविधा नहीं थी कि आपको किसी त्योहारों के समय एडवांस देना है, उसमें भी एक बार के लिए छूट देकर फेस्टिवल एडवांस देने की शुरुआत की और एलटीसी वाउचर स्कीम लेकर आए थे। उसमें भी बहुत प्रगति हुई है और एसबीआई ने उत्सव कार्ड लॉन्च किया है, जिसका सरकारी कर्मचारी लाभ उठा रहे हैं। इसके अलावा पूंजीगत व्यय के लिए 25,000 करोड़ रुपया सड़क परिवहन मंत्रालय को और रक्षा मंत्रालय को दिया गया है, जिस पे भी आगे बहुत अच्छे कदम उठाए गए हैं। ये भी एक उस दिशा में काम किया गया था। इसके अलावा जो 11 राज्यों को 3,621 करोड़ रुपया बगैर ब्याज के ऋण दिया गया है, ताकि वो अपना कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर कर सकें, पूंजीगत व्यय कर सकें। ये 11 राज्यों को अब तक दिया जा चुका है। बिहार क्योंकि चुनाव में था, इसलिए उनका निर्णय इसके बाद आएगा, लेकिन कुल मिलाकर इसमें भी सभी राज्यों को बहुत लाभ मिलेगा और इसका लाभ भी उनको मिलेगा। जैसा माननीय वित्त मंत्री जी ने कहा कि इनकम टैक्स रिफंड है तो जनता का पैसा, करदाताओं का पैसा, लेकिन इस महामारी के समय उनको सही समय पर या समय से पहले वो पैसा मिले, तो लगभग 1,32,800 करोड़ रुपया अब तक 39,70,000 लोगों को ये पैसा वापस मिल चुका है। 1,32,800 करोड़ रुपया। तो ये अपने आप में एक इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट ने अपनी ओर से तेजी से काम किया है, ताकि लोगों के पास धन की कमी ना हो।
I now move to today's announcements. There are 12 different things that we want to announce. You may want to refer to it as Atmanirbhar 3.0. I first start with the first announcement, which is Atmanirbhar Bharat Rozgar Yojana. I have 3 slides on it. This Prime Minister Rozgar Protsahan Yojana is something which all of you all already know. It exists. It was implemented up to 31/3/2019. It had covered all sectors beginning textiles, and then it is expected to run 3 years. It is running for 3 years. So even if somebody joined the scheme on 31/3/2019, they would be covered under that existing scheme for another, from then 3 years. It is still active. Up to today, there's about 8,300 crores which have been disbursed to the beneficiaries, and there are